What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? It is Monday, April 2nd, 2018, the very first day we have opened the doors to OCRP. We did a beta test for 2 weeks. As much as I wanted to show all that to you guys, I wasn't able to do it. But now you'll get to see it, which we just joined right at the end of a priority. I just heard it going on. Somebody was in a pursuit, I believe. So, anywho, we're going to jump right on into some things. First things first, I'm going to show you around. This is the address map that I made. It's a hybrid by, I think it's like DLK or whoever made it, the actual map itself. But I did the postal codes. We've got the 3000s up here in Polito. And then when we come down here off on the west coast in the middle, we have the 2000s, as you can see there. And then the 1000s are in Sandy Shores. And 900s are down here, as you can see. 700s are kind of scattered off to the right there. And then the 600s are going to start. Well, there's the 800s and the 900s there on the west coast. Here's the 800s there. They move all the way over this way. Then it goes into the 700s right there. Then the 600s were down here. That's where it was. Then 5, 4. There's the 400s there. And then we have 300s. And then we have 200s and 100s until we get down into the single digits. And when somebody says they're down here in the 10s, you know you're going to be down in the port area. So it's just to help officers and dispatchers understand the map a little bit more, you know? But hello, everybody. Welcome to OCRP. What is OCRP? It's Orange County Roleplay. This is the community that myself, Dave, DK Dave, you know him as. Me, him, and Nicole, we just came together and built this community. It's an 18-up community. It's pretty amazing. The penal code's based on Florida. I'm just giving you guys a quick rundown before I say hi to everybody. Based on Florida. The Sheriff County cars right now, this is a placeholder. They are going to be Marion County eventually. Right now, they're just based off of Hillsborough County. Highway Patrol is off of the San Andreas Highway Patrol is off of the FHP cars, the Florida Highway Patrol cars. We use penal code from Florida. I will be using probably traffic fines. Eventually, we're going to move those into a thing. And those will be for a local area here in Florida. I'm going to grab those from. Let's go ahead and go down into the Sandy Shores police station here. And we are going to get on duty. So right now, we're working on getting EUP working, and until we get EUP working 100%, we're just dealing with an LOD issue with it. Once we get that 100%, we'll be able to use our multiplayer peds and use EUP. But right now, we have to use these peds, which is not a big deal. We can go in here and we can change our clothes right here. We have a little clothing store right here, so we want to, you know, add our add glasses or something like that. We can certainly do that if we'd like, but we don't really need to do much of anything. Let's rotate this around so we can actually see what he's doing. You rotate it around with a numpad, if you're wondering. Okay, lovely. I don't want this guy to have any glasses. No glasses for you, sir. This is like the whole issue I had with other... It's like the trainer thing, like you hit it forever and it doesn't do shit. Yeah, same thing kind of happens here. I'm not really... Well... We're going with aviators today. Even if it's going to be nighttime, we don't care. Torso-wise, I think we're just going to roll with that. That'll work. Let's go ahead and head over here. And we can go into... Oh, that's where I do my the outfits. If we want to change out, we can. And then over here is the armory. We're going to get ourselves a pistol. We're going to get ourselves a taser, carbine, pump, flashlight, fire extinguisher. I don't take a nightstick. I don't need it. I don't need a nightstick. Oh, man. Okay. Toasting you. What's up, brother? How you been? Trick Lobo. Hello to you. Blake. What's up, brother? Aiden Potty. Hello to you. Now, one thing that's really cool. I'm not sure if it's this one per se. I know the one down in Mission Row, or yeah, that has it. But the cells down here, we can actually lock people in and they can't walk out. Let's go back upstairs and we will get out on patrol. I'll show you guys the CAD here in just a few moments. We're using OpenCAD, a fantastic 5M community one. I absolutely love it. And here she is in her glory. We're going to make ourselves 10-8 here. We'll set our status to 10-8 available for calls. Right now, yeah, they had a Call 535 was an intoxicated driver. Many units were involved on that. It looks like it's still going on right now, but not 100% sure here. Let me make that quiet real fast because I'm going to make my turn my team speak on here. Everybody gonna turn it on so y'all can listen in to the fun stuff. There we go. We are 10-8. And we'll be a bit. Nope, don't you do that now.
Into the traffic, I'm gonna try and piss.
Occupado.
They all look the same.
220's going for the pit.
I almost took your car, man.
Successful.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you out there, brother. We're gonna
All right, buddy.
get in our car, not his. You can't see? Why can't you see? Yeah, you can see.
Watch your cross.
I see everything fine there. What are you talking about? Yeah, you can see. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me hit play on that just to double. Yeah, you can see. People are just trolling. People be trolling. That's all right. Back to it. Oh, the CAD you can't see. Okay, you got me a little more specific with me here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to do a monitor capture on that one. Let's try that. Boom.
220's going for
There we go. Sorry about it, guys. Here's our CAD right here. Now you can see it. 10-8. We're good to go. Yeah, they're just finishing up a pursuit, it sounds like, is what that was. So we do NCIC plate lookup right here, a name lookup, weapon lookup. This is the call that I was talking about, intoxicated driver, all that stuff, the location of it. But there it is. So sorry, couldn't see the CAD. No big deal. You can see it now.
220 control, be advised. Seen his code 411015.
All right, they got him 10-15. He's in custody. So the sheriff units are all blue lights, as you can see right there. We have all blues. The highway patrol is red and blue. Eventually, it will have some all blue to it, and then PD, which is based off Orlando, they're going to be red and blue. And are red and blue right now, currently. You'll get to see that later on the road, but we're just going to get out here on patrol. But yeah. I'm using the Mastercom B, which you'll see here shortly.
Have a good night.
Now, I can't get... one thing that we're trying to get working is the extras for the police cars. Like a ram bar and stuff like that, and the additional lights. You kind of get what you get when it spits it out at you. So that's something we definitely want to get fixed. But yeah,
From the pursuit.
that's our siren we got.
County 468.
468, go ahead.
I'm on a 1050 East Joshua Panorama with a four-wheeler. No additional CF at this time.
Yeah, you hear that 1050. We use the Florida Highway Patrol codes, so there may be some that you're not used to. We use plain talk as well. Oh, that guy almost died.
Stand by.
But yeah. We don't have any horrible issues of desync. The only thing we've had any issues with is some trucks randomly spawning along Joshua. We'll see if we run into that ourselves.
Henry, Sam, Nora, 225.
Turn our cruise control on here at 50 miles an hour. OCRP means Orange County Roleplay. We're based off of the Florida area, the outlying Florida area of Orange County.
Turn back in CAD.
10-4, thanks.
I have to pull over again because whenever we were messing with all that stuff, I don't see my my team speak up, and I have to have that up so I know whether I'm muted and I'm not muted.
Hit a record down here on Rockford Drive, right next to the movie theater.
Yeah, we have a radar right here. We'll go ahead and we'll toggle the radar set fast limit here. I'm gonna set it to 70 for now, and we're gonna turn our radar on. Boom. We got the front antenna on. Seems good to go. And what this will do is whenever a car passes by at 70 miles an hour, it's going to pop that in there, and it'll remember it, which is pretty cool. But how you guys doing tonight? Sorry, I was just trying to jump in here and show you guys everything I'm pretty excited to show this to you. We've been working on this for a couple months now, and it's finally here. 18 up community, fantastic people that have been involved. What is this guy doing up here in the white truck? You know what we need to do? Pull in here and get ourselves some food and water. So let's do that. Because as you can see, that little bar above the mini map there, the green one is our hunger and the blue one is our health. Or our health. our thirst. Hey, how you doing today, sir?
Not bad, yourself.
Not bad at all. Let's go. Coffee.
County 121.
Well,
let's get some
nice
bottles
day.
of water. Let's get
County
ourselves some
10-6,
sandwiches.
1029.
And a Bolo energy. There we go. All right, sir. Have a good one.
You too.
County 220.
220, go ahead.
Show me a
Connor
route
53. I plan to do
150.
more stuff with EDRP again, for sure.
10-4.
We've just been dumping all of our time into this and getting this off the ground, and now we have that freedom to do things again.
I am 10-8 off of that 1050.
So I'm going to open up my inventory here.
10-4-468.
I'm going to grab myself a bottle of water, fill that sucker up. Use that. I already know it says use behind there. You can't see it, but I can. Or, I mean, I can't see it either because of the radar, but you can always turn the radar off if you want to by that. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Whenever you hit the inventory up like this, and you go to like Bull Energy, you can give it, remove it, return it, use it,
go ahead.
whatever you want to do.
Show me 1037.
That's what that is,
10-8.
if you're wondering.
10-4, 129.
Okay, I think we're good now. Applications are closed at the moment, unless I hear Nicole let you know. Nicole's been taking care of the HR work.
I'm clear from
So
pursuit. Show me 10
she'll let you know whenever those are open. I'm gonna call and let them know I'm 10-8. I don't know if they can, if they know I am or not. 127 County.
You can call and go ahead.
Should be marked 10-8 in the CAD. Can you verify?
10-4, sir. Got you 10-8. 2058.
10-4. Awesome. He's got us marked 10-8. We're good. This guy's probably thinking he's gonna get pulled over. I just pulled up behind him. I didn't mean to do that. So one issue we've been having out here in the county is some guys driving the dump trucks have been driving kind of carelessly down Sonora Road. So we're gonna post up down the road a little bit here, see if we can catch one of these guys speeding or driving recklessly or something like that.
What
We
was
can
the
get a stop
original
on
you
him.
guys had on this guy?
Intoxication driving.
Copy.
Emil the Panda, thank you for the 2 months in a row. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Firefighter 2239. Thank you, sir. 15 months in a row. The man. Erratic garbage driver? No, not garbage truck drivers. I'm talking about the dump trucks. So we're just going to go down here and just make sure everybody's doing all right with all of that. So another thing I want to talk about is...
Show me 10-7 back.
Let me turn these guys down. One thing I do want to talk about is the direction of the server. This is not a police roleplay server for the most part. We do have police in place. We've got 3 departments. The way it works with law enforcement. And right now, if you guys want to see what everybody else is doing, there are plenty of people streaming. You can check out the community called OCRP here on Twitch. Or just type in OCRP and you'll see plenty of people streaming. Everybody that is in our community is allowed to record to YouTube and stream to Twitch. Everybody has to go through LEO training. The civilians have to read through a document, and then they are kind of given a green light, so they know what you can and can't do for the most part. But the LEOs, the way it works with them is they are allowed to be any department they want to. So they can drive any car they want to. They can be in any department they want to. That is just basically to give them the kind of freedom of, to free themselves from any boredom they might get down the road. Like, maybe you get tired of driving the same car for the same department. You can change that up, and you can also jump on there and balance things out for the server. Right now, our servers are pretty much 50-50, half police, half civilian. So that's the difference. We are a civilian life RP server. I'm trying to get all this done for you guys. Before it gets too crazy, let me jump over here. I'm gonna try to keep an eye out on some speeding trucks. We'll see if we can catch anybody over here.
County 121.
121.
In fact, I might be able to pick one up with my rear radar. Let's see if we can.
Check for 121.
Let's go to the rear radar. Rear antenna. Oop. Did not mean to do that. Close. Yeah, I want to transmit the rear. I think that's what we do. Not very good at this thing yet. Still learning. Oh no, I turned it off. Hold on. I'm a dummy.
County 223.
223, go ahead.
Show me back in Blaine County tonight.
There we go.
223.
We'll see if I can get this thing to actually pick up a car here. Yeah, transmit on both. That's what it is. Yeah. I think I had them set up that way. I just... Okay, no, it picked it up in the back. Sweet. So I'll be able to pick it up through there. It won't be very... it's not too legit. Let's be a little bit nicer here to those guys. If we're going to be hiding right here, but we'll just keep an eye out on them for a minute here. We'll see what's going on. The servers are 24/7. Yes. We have 2 servers. And okay, so all right, we're caught up there. I feel like I have a zillion things to tell you guys, but I'm trying to remember everything I wanted to say, and I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
County 468, hot 1099.
Myself and Dave and Nicole created the server. There's nobody that owns the server. It doesn't work that way. There's no ranking structure in this community, meaning that everybody's treated equal. If I can do something, you can do it too.
County 121.
Oh, 121, go ahead.
There are fire and EMS. We're still working. Okay, dude.
Joshua and Panorama for the officer assistant with injury.
10-4, County EMS en route. 2 miles.
10-4, thank you.
So if I call out a 1050, by the way, that's going to mean... Yeah, dude.
Go ahead and show me 1050 on a tractor trailer.
Let's pull it
unknown
over.
flip.
Didn't lock him. I didn't get him locked, but he was going fast.
Location.
We're just going to let him know that we knew he was speeding. I'll probably give him a warning on that. 127 traffic.
127.
Northwest, or north on Sonora Road with a black fugitive occupied one time. Postal code's going to be 720.
All
right, so plates 80RTN. 80RTN. 003. Yep, there it is right there. I'll send that alone. There it is. We've got Matt Black, Chevron. Insurance is valid. Owner is Benedict
County
Cumberbatch.
129 traffic.
Let's go ahead and make content.
129, go ahead.
When you hear them say traffic, that means they're on a traffic stop, by the way.
Go ahead, show me 1050 Sonora Freeway, southbound with a tractor trailer, unknown 28, just past Braddock Pass.
Hello, sir. How you doing today? Deputy Favignano with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop is you were going a little quick back there.
4, 223.
I was doing 65. I thought the speed limit's 60.
10-4, can I get a location?
60.
Yeah, that's why I thought I seen that on the sign back there before I passed that vehicle up. They were doing like 40, I think.
All right, maybe it was just the nature of how you were coming down the hill there, following a little close to that guy and kind of just in a hurry. That was the reason for the stop, but just a little bit of speed. You have your driver's license, proof of insurance on you?
Yeah, here you go. Name's Benedict Cumberbatch.
All right, Mr. Cumberbatch, just sit tight for me, okay? I'll be right back with you.
Yes, sir.
County 121.
He was going fast. Faster than the traffic, so that's the biggest thing.
Request 1070, Joshua and Panorama for the deputy sheriff car.
We'll go ahead and just have a nice little seat here with him.
1070 en route. 3
Just wanted to make contact with him and let him know that we're out here. The 10 codes we use, Hoosier, is the FHP codes. So you're going to hear some weird ones that you've never heard before, some signals. No sticky wheels yet. We'll get there eventually.
County 223.
223, go ahead.
All right, Mr. Coming back, is your information back. Everything checks out okay. Just keep it slowed down for me, okay? I'll give you a verbal warning.
All right, I will. I appreciate it.
No problem. I saw you smash your window out here. I don't know if you were mad that I pulled you over or what happened there, so I'm not...
No, I was trying to roll the window down. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, I got you. All right, sir. Well, like I said, you're free to go. Have yourself a nice day. Keep her slowed down.
County 121.
All right, thank you.
All right, take care.
121.
Show me 10-8, Sandy Shores.
10 for 121.
127, Connie.
127, go ahead.
Show me clear. 10-8.
10 for 127.
All right, so that's a traffic stop in a nutshell. I didn't really have the evidence on him for speeding, but I just wanted to let him know that we were out here, and we knew he was going a little fast there, so not a big deal. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and flip around. We'll head down the other way.
San Andreas, car 126.
But since this is a live civilian style server, we get people going in and out of the county, going in and out of the city. You name it.
21.
Those people were doing over there. The Devon channel, I don't think you're going to have any issues with that. We're pretty particular in what we're looking for with this community, and not everybody's, guaranteed to get in just because they're over the age limit. Like it comes down to their personality and what they have to offer to us. We're looking for like-minded individuals. Yeah, you go right on ahead, you jackass. It's fucking locals. Horrible.
San Andreas 117, 28 when ready.
Go ahead, sir.
Well, there's Mr. Cornbatch there.
William Adam Lincoln 20228.
He's probably looking at the map. The van went by. One thing I really love is the 50-50 server. Having half cops, half civilians is really nice for fairness, and not to mention that the police are never bored. There's always something to do. I just figured I would show you guys, Sheriff, something you know and love. Well, we can go up to Polito and we can change into the FHP if we would like.
Sanders to 117, 10-9.
10-4, it's going to be William Adam Lincoln 20228.
Honestly, you can tell a 16-year-old from an 18-year-old. You can tell through the application process and the interview process. 100%. You can tell. Who's this guy all over the road up here? How fast is he going? We're going to pace him at 70.
San Andreas 117.
Is this a local? No way.
Go ahead, sir.
Well, 16 to 50.
Give me on 1 Alexander Reno.
That's a shit-ass AI. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, it's shit-ass AI. You shit-ass AI. Speeding your ass off today.
Sanders.
There we go.
Go ahead.
Valley DL. No warrant.
All the departments are lore-friendly, yes. You'll see the Florida Highway Patrol style cars here shortly. We're going to go over there towards the highway. You'll get to see some of it. also going to see if we can get these trucks to spawn in front of us. Hopefully they don't, but you know. Well, I don't think I took a bulletproof vest when I was at the station. Let's go back. We'll swing back by there and grab one. I don't even think it was an option. It should be an option, but I don't think it was for us. Pull in here real quick. I just want to run down there real fast to see if they have the vest. I don't remember if we have that, but let's just check real quick. Zero Matter 457, thank you for the subscription. Do appreciate that. Very, very kind of you guys. You the best. You the best. Move this stuff around. I can't see anything over here. Hold on. Let me move this over here. There we go. And I can move this guy over here. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that, guys.
Car 126.
Oh, shit. I think I walked in the wrong one. Yep.
Goes back down 8.
Go back in. I'm adjusting things.
County 223. Am I still needed on that traffic stop?
Negative.
What a lovely little office, right? Lovely little office there. Is it this one? Huh. No, we don't have a vest. That's kind of an issue. I mean, you could have a fake one, but you can't get an actual one. Might have to swing by the, I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to swing by Ammunation and grab one there. Those lead downstairs, so it's underground. Underground. Oh, very cool, Hoosier. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's cool. Have a little bit of an East Coast vibe. There's another sheriff over there. Make a right turn here and go down this way. There's a dude right there. It's your James Bond right there. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can swing in here and grab myself a bulletproof vest. I'm not really sure if I can or not, but it's worth a shot. One thing we really do strive for in this community is there's no out of character nonsense. Buy a license? Yeah, why not?
County 129.
You have to buy a license to buy
County
anything.
129, I'm gonna be 10-7.
All right. We have anything here? We don't. Well, we have a license to use a firearm now, but we do not have a bulletproof vest, and that's kind of an issue. As a law enforcement officer, you need that. So we're gonna have to add that to the list of things.
County 220 traffic.
Well, this guy's going in to buy a gun.
On the drive.
Isn't that great?
Gas station, Sandy Shores, on a black, I believe it is, fugitive 4-door.
Tip-4, showing you at 1050 at Sandy's gas station on Humber Drive with a black 4-door fugitive.
We got plenty of gas as well. Burger King Randy, I don't have a donation link. If you guys want to throw anything in a tip jar, you can use the bit system within Twitch. I don't take donations through PayPal or anything anymore. It's just that the dealing with the chargebacks and stuff. I might turn it on during some charities and stuff like that, but for the most part, I'm not really expecting to do it. Head up into Grapeseed. Mini Coop, what up? If something goes down on your side but not on others, I don't know what you mean. This thing sounds like shit. What happened to it? Might have to do a fix command on it. Oh, did somebody hit my car? Somebody hit my car when I was parked. I think that's what happened. To the left. Left side it right there. Well, since we're a police officer, what we can do is do a old slash fix. The reason for that is because the department would pick up the bill for any damage. Otherwise, if we went to a shop, we would have to do that ourselves. I don't know what happened to it, honestly. But there are car washes and stuff. We don't have any out here in the county, unfortunately, so there's gonna be dirty bastards. One Matt Max 1, thank you for the cheer. Appreciate that, Matt. Appreciate the bits. We have no trainers at all in this server. It is a trainerless server, 100%. Nobody. Vital Expression, the God. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Why no trainers? Because everything you do in-game is done through the in-game prompts. You don't need a trainer at all. Trainers equals cheating.
Is 09 George Edward X-Ray 2666.
Show car 126 in the area.
10.
There is no chief of the server. There is no rank structure in our community. There is no power trip and no ranks to be had. We do have some department heads, some people that are doing that, but those can always change at any given time. Nobody's really given a solid position. As far as department heads go,
it's a red rumpo.
Most of you guys know Civ Ryan. Him and Bugs are doing the civilian side of things. Tyler L. You remember Mr. Lightsey? I do iRacing with him. Tyler, he used to be a dispatcher of a DOJ, but he is headed up the LEO division. He's been helping out with that, and we have a lot of real law enforcement officers on our server, and they kind of goes without saying. They know what they're doing. It's pretty amazing. Would you ever consider changing it from 18 plus? Absolutely not. Myself and every single person in this community is more than overjoyed the fact that we chose to go that route. We just get what we're looking for out of it that way. So you can be civilian and law enforcement, yes. Police officers are allowed to be. You can go off duty and be a civilian. You just can't partake in any criminal activity, if that makes sense.
San Andreas 221.
I need to change my
Go ahead.
stuff.
Can you show me back 10-8 in the CAD?
10-1.
No exceptions for 18 and up. 0 exceptions for that. Oh, you can see the pretty blue lights now.
129, 220 direct.
Go ahead.
What's your 20 again?
Union Road, Lenora Freeway, on the Grapeseed side.
Copy.
You see our monetary system up there in the top right corner. I have $8,294 GTA dollars. which is not based on our currency in real life. It's a little bit different. Oh, look at this guy being super sneaky over here. I see him. Trying to be super sneaky. I'll say that.
Check.
All the sheriff units are all blue lights. All blues. Jameson 101, I might have missed it, man. I can't catch them all. But I do appreciate it. That guy's going so fast. So we can catch up to him.
One 29220. I'm at Union and 13.
Copy that. If you can come up the road to Union.
I'm pacing him around 80 miles an hour. I don't think this is the guy I want either. It's this one right here. Doing over 80 miles an hour.
Are you out by the lighthouse?
That's a negative. Towards Grapeseed.
Maybe it isn't this one. It's really hard to say who it was. Might have been a fucking local, which it looks like it might be the case. Yep, it's a local. AI piece of shit doing an 80 and a 60. Dipshit. Let's sit here for a second so I can talk to you guys. That's fine if you guys are younger than 18. I don't have a problem with you guys hanging out, being here. But I'm just saying our community is an 18 up community. That's just the way it is. No exceptions. It's nothing against anybody younger. It's just that we don't allow that here in this server. That's all it is. Trip Taker, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that, brother. No, we can't turn text chat off yet. I would like that eventually, but right now it's not the end of the world. 61. Yep, there he is. He's getting him. I had him clocked at 61.
2G3.
Show me an active pursuit south of Norway. Second unit, can you call it?
127. Roger. We're going to be south on Snorroway. He just blew by me. We're coming up on the power station right now.
111. 111's a half mile out.
Still southbound Snorroway, coming up on the freeway. Stand by.
10-4 channel held for priority call on 2124.
We're taking to 15 northbound. Northbound on the 15. Lee, did you get a description of that vehicle?
I did. It looks like it could be a black four-door sedan.
10-4. Still northbound 15, Snore Freeway. We're coming up on the 13 interchange. I mean, northbound 13 is the Sandy Shores exit this time. Still northbound, speeds in excess of 115, passing the Sandy Shores exit now, coming up on U-Tool.
J21 attaching. I'll be starting in the pursuit. 127, you can go around me if you're going to be faster.
10-4. If I'm faster than you, I'll let you know. I'm still trying to catch up. We're still northbound on the 13, coming up on Joshua Road and you. Right on Union, right on Union. Union Road will be coming up on Cape Catfish. We got a vehicle just lost control, wrecked right here. We're gonna be at Grapeseed Ave and Union Road. Final stop.
10-4 final stop at Grapeseed Ave and Union.
111 on scene.
10-4 111.
See those hands?
613, same traffic.
10-4 613.
Sir, sit in the car. Step out with your hands up. Sir, in the car. Step with your hands out. Turn around,
Somebody got
face the
non-lethal?
car, and walk backwards. The sound of my voice.
111's got non-lethal.
Sir, turn around, face the car, and walk backwards with your hands up. He's not compliant.
Now he does it. Watch out. Watch this guy. Nice job, guys.
What in the world, man?
127 County.
127, go ahead.
Subject's
Walk over to me.
1015. We're gonna be code 4 at this time. You can lift the priority.
I kind of can't walk.
Priority lifted
My
at
feet are
2128,
broken.
resume normal activity.
County 220.
220, go ahead.
Show me back 10-8 off of the officer drop off.
10-4.
I'll run the plate now that I can actually see it. Oh no. Oh wait, I know who this guy is. I know this guy. I stopped him earlier. This is Mr. Cumberbatch, Benedict Cumberbatch.
1022ing it at this time.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that's I
Cumberbatch.
think that's the officer that talked to me earlier behind me.
Why aren't you
Oh,
stopping
really?
with the police?
420. Show me.
What police? I didn't hear any sirens or anything.
Yeah, okay. I believe that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you. I'm not really gonna. You can sit there and protest your case right now if you want to. Why didn't you stop?
I mean, I didn't
Just
hear
before
any
you know-
sirens.
Oh, he's
Just
freaking-
before you know, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I didn't hear any sirens or anything. If I would have heard the sirens, I would have stopped.
Okay, well that's fine. Just right off the bat, do you have any weapons on you?
I have a pistol. Yeah, I got a permit for it though.
Okay. All right. Well, you probably just lost that. Okay. Just letting you know.
Alrighty.
Anything fun in the car? He can actually do it.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put you back. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the back of my car. Okay. And we'll talk a little bit more in just a second.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
111.
80 Robert Tom Nora 003. Again, it's 80 Robert Tom Nora 003.
111, your return comes back to Cheval, fugitive. Owner is Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, it comes back to Mr. Cumberbatch. That's definitely his car.
10-4.
Here, I'm gonna move the car out of
Did
the
you
way.
happen to see
Do what?
129, 10
Did you happen to get a speed on him?
Yeah, whenever you guys blew by me,
I
you were
got
doing 61, so he had slowed down, I'm sure. But still, he was doing 61 right at that overpass.
Yeah, I clocked him when I was in the median going 115.
Okay, you had him clocked.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yeah, well, we got that. Yeah,
I didn't have my radar on, so.
Oh, I got you. Yeah,
I didn't have my radar on, so I was wondering.
Yeah, he blew by me, and I was like, well, I'm going to go get him. And then I saw the blue lights, and I saw it was you. And I was like, all right, I'll let you go by. And then I jumped in right behind you. I had no idea he wasn't stopping for you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get him for felony eluding, and, I mean, I didn't get a speed on him, so we'll see if 127's got a speed on him, but.
Yeah, no, like I said, I had 61. He said he clocked him at 115 back there.
Is that what 127 said?
No, I'm 127.
Oh.
Do you hear me at all?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
You're really echoey.
Oh, okay. It's probably because. Well, give me a second. Son of a bitch! It probably is using my fucking piece of shit.
I didn't know what he said.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go on up and take him and get him.
Microphone. Piece of shit.
Make sure you tack
felony speed.
The speed on there too.
All right, so you hear me a little bit better now?
There you go.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, I had him clocked at 61 when you went by, and then I was gonna go pull out and pull him over myself, and I saw your blue lights coming, so I was like, well, I'll just let you go. But no, he said that he had him at 115 at the intersection there, at 13
okay.
in the overpass. So we'll go with the 115.
All right, I was just making sure. I got to figure out what I've got to put on the report for this. So.
Yeah, I initially had him at 61 right there. That was it.
Was the vehicle clean?
It was all clean.
Yeah, vehicle's clean.
Awesome.
I know the 28 came back clean, so that's all I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I stopped him earlier.
I hadn't run his name yet, but. All right. Well, fellas, it was a good pursuit. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We got the car moved there. Let's go ahead and get the road opened up.
It was on its way.
Yeah, classic Windows. Putting the fucking Oculus Rift microphone. Unbelievable.
County 223.
223, go ahead.
Show the pursuit, code 4, or correction, done with. I got one subject taken back to Sandy Station.
10-4.
Well, that was interesting. We got into pursuit right out of the gate. Oh, man. You can use the Florida Highway Patrol style codes, or you can always use plain talk as well.
One of them, go ahead.
No way. I'm 10-8 off that vehicle pursuit.
No one's allowed. They can't.
10-4, 111. 2134.
Move, you jackass. Get to going. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure we're not still on that call. Nope, we're 10-8. Sweet. See you, you're the truck. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the other guys, like I said, you can just look up here in the search for Twitch, OCRP. You got civilians and you got police all streaming live. So if you want to see multiple angles of something, see how so maybe somebody, because I know the person that was in that pursuit, the civilian, he was streaming. And things like that. You can check those things out. There will be a fire department. Right now, LEOs are allowed to perform those duties if they wish. We're working the final things with that. So we just got out of a 2-week stress test, beta test, and during that time, no one was to record or to stream or anything like that because nothing was final. No one had gone through all the proper training, and it would not be fair for people if they were recording them, just having fun and stuff. It's not what we wanted to show everyone what we were about here. So Now everybody can, and it's fantastic. It's wonderful. I'm just so excited to see those guys do their thing. They've been kicking ass. Saucy Boss Man, well, thank you very much, man. Dave put a lot of sweat, blood, and tears into this thing, man. I mean, I talk about working around the clock to get this to the point where it's at right now. It's pretty incredible. Yeah, we need to wash this damn thing. Well, we have to go down to the city to do it. We don't have a car wash out here yet, and I was talking to Dave. I was like, I'd love to have a car wash at the left side bay of the Route 68 Customs. That would make more sense. We got an officer over here. I'm going to pull in here. He's one of the lucky ones. He got a ram bar on his car. Whoop. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hi, Jeff.
Howdy, howdy. Did you hear that fun little pursuit
How are
we
you?
just had?
Yeah, I was in one earlier with Ryan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, chased him all the way. Well, 126 had him from the city all the way up to Toledo, and then they wrecked out, and I took him down. I got the successful pit on him at right there off Eclipse. So.
Oh, nice job, man. Yeah, no, we just had Benedict Cumberbatch running from us, and he went right down, you know, where you get to the where Grapeseed and Union meet, right at Cape Catfish there, and he has that little chicane there. He missed it and just went straight into the guardrail there and wrecked out.
Yeah. Ryan was DUI, and he had a lot of issues.
Yeah. All right, man. Well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you too, Jeff. Take care.
See ya.
Yep.
If you guys want me to put the names at the very top, you can, but I personally don't really care that much about that. It's just a GTA thing. It's nothing to do with our server. Anybody can have those names on top. That's just default stuff you can turn on. Yeah, everybody seems a little loud tonight. I wonder if there's a setting I can turn down in my voice chat settings. Voice chat volume. Maybe we could turn that down. Let's try that. I go whiz back by there. Have him test something for us here. All right, we'll just leave it at that. We'll see where it sits later on down the road when we talk to some people. How many people are on the server? Good question. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I did see some amazing progress 5M was making. They had like up to 61, almost 64 players in one server. They're stress testing right now, so that is definitely on the way, and that's going to be amazing.
Red Rumpo, we had eyes on. He wasn't driving reckless.
That is going to be absolutely amazing. There's a sheriff unit there.
County 223. Show me tonight.
Yeah, that guy's going a little fast back there. It's not so much as fast as they're just not keeping it between the lines too well there. I think this other unit thought that same. Where's he going? Oh, he's going on that side road, I see. Pull in here and get some gas. Might as well. Hello, Kirkt. How you doing? This evening, this fine evening. Oh, this isn't one of our gas stations. What am I doing? We go somewhere else. All these guys on their motorcycles. What this unit is doing. Oh, he's gonna pull in there. Oh, man. I know what you mean, JDP. We had to change it all up. But we have, like I was saying, quite a few amazing real life officers in this community. Oh, damn. One of them is one of the FTOs. Robert. Guy's got a little quick, but meh, not worried about that. You know what we could do? We could head up to Paleto. I need to buy a car. I don't even own a car or property yet. I still need to do that. Maybe we'll do that at the end of our shift here. You see what I mean? Like the world is so alive whenever you have a half and half kind of deal going on with the civilians and with police. JDP90D, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that, man. You have to pay for gas. There's another unit. Yeah, like I said, right now you get what you get whenever the cars spawn in, so we can't add extras to it yet. That is coming. Dave is looking into that. So that's why we don't have ram bars and stuff and additional lighting.
County 220.
Am I an FDO? Yes. Whenever I get some free time to jump in, I do.
Panorama Drive.
I'll do what I can.
For 2 motorcycles. I haven't lit them up yet.
Oh.
10-4. Anybody in the area of 220, please advise.
County 121 is in the area.
County 223 is in the area.
Be advised, there's a county unit right here.
10-4.
Stop
County unit.
Stop him going right. Stop him going right.
County unit that's out with 220, please advise.
County 223.
10-4.
Let's go roll through Stab City. Is it me or is this front antenna like stuck? Not L.
See the unit route in chase of the motorcycles. I have them stopped at the.
Let's clear those. There we go.
At the Yellow Jack.
Copy. Just keep him there for a second.
10-4.
Be advised, him and this other bike were playing bumper cars.
All right.
J-Rad, thank you, sir.
To the units on that stop, 420 here. I'm less than a half a mile out if you need backup.
Team 6 Delta, welcome to the stream. How you doing this evening? Stab City, bitch. Yeah, I'll upload this to YouTube. So if you guys missed out the beginning and stuff, I will. Nice. Sprider 07? What's your name? Ramen and Pepsi. There you go. Did you change your name? It used to be somebody else, I thought. Nothing going on in Stab City. Just a fire in a bucket, no big deal. Nothing out of the ordinary, that's for sure. Yes, the birds are flying. It's amazing. Birds aren't falling out of the sky and crashing onto the ground. Guy on his quad bike. One thing we are working for the civilians, because I want to have a lot of things for the civilians, and Dave is as a developer, he loves the civilian side of things, and he creates some amazing stuff and finds ways to get things done for that. One thing we would like to have is a pet switcher for them, so they can change into different NPC characters. Oh, 24/7's open in Sandy. Hope no one robs it. Well, let's go stop by there and say hello. Like Ryan's at that one. Hooray for realistic birds! Not that one, though. Straight down in the ground. We spoke too soon.
Get one more additional unit, please.
Spoke too soon. Oh, there he was back there. A little Howie unit there.
You still require additional with 220?
I wonder where their stop is with those bikes.
County. Do you still need an additional?
Negative.
It's raining birds. It does it once in a while. I think 5M's getting better at it, though. They're definitely fixing it. JM, I'm doing just fine, man. How you doing tonight? Unbeatable Gaming, thank you so much, man. Yeah, no, we have absolutely awesome people involved. Absolutely awesome. Ooh, there's a white Granger. Looks like Ryan might have upgraded. A fucking Santa Claus in there. Let's go ahead and say hi to Santa.
$30 sandwich.
Dude, my RP prices are cheaper.
Yeah, definitely cheaper. Coffee's about right,
Okay,
though.
well, thank
It's
you, sir.
Starbucks.
Yeah,
Have a good
that's
one,
true.
man.
Yeah, you too. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Not too shabby. I'm gonna do a coffee and a sandwich.
Blaine County 111, do that.
Okay.
111, go ahead.
Coffee is free for you guys.
Bay
because,
10-7,
you know,
10-2,
we gotta
have a
watch
good
each
night.
other's back. And let me get you
10
a
for 111.
sandwich here.
2148.
There you go, sir. That'll be $6 for the sandwich.
All righty, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too, man. Have a great day.
We gave. Wait. Sir, did I give you 6 cents or was that $6? I'm looking at my receipt right now. I'm not sure if it went through.
Nope, you owe $6. You're good.
All right, fantastic. Thank you.
I get confused with bills and nickels myself. So.
No, I'm calling him Santa because that bright red ass fucking jacket. It's hilarious. SEL Cards Fan 05, thank you for the subscription to 2 months in a row. Appreciate that. What kind of sandwich? Well, just a sandwich. Just a sandwich. Let's go ahead and toggle radar off. Toggle radar off. There we go. Boom. Get ourselves a sandwich. And we'll have ourselves some of our coffee. And there we go.
Oh, hey there, Bubba. Can I borrow a smoke? By borrow, I mean, can I have a smoke?
County 220.
Speed type. Oh, that's what that is. I see.
You can show myself and I believe 468, 10-8 off that traffic stop.
Showing all units 10-8.
Back at it.
County 203, I'm 1037, mark me 10-8.
That's another sheriff unit right there. Let's go up to Polito. Let's we'll swap out so we can do a little bit of highway action for you guys. Or no, actually, let's go down to the PD. We'll go down and do a little bit of PD action because you guys haven't seen that. You've seen the other cars. So what we'll do is we'll mark ourselves unavailable for right now since we're going to be moving down to the other end of the spectrum here. So bam, bam, bam. 10-7 right now. So now we are off duty. There's a black and tan right there. Check it out. Looks awesome. Hiding behind the bush. Hiding behind the bush. We don't have any SUVs right now. We're looking for some good quality stuff that we're going to put in there. I don't want to just throw anything in there. Man, that guy was whipping it through there. Absolutely whipping it. None of my concerns, though. I'm off duty. Oof. Cruise control life, absolutely. Yes, this is the community that myself and Dave and Nicole started up. Natural Aaron, no. This is a 18 and up community. Damn. That coyote just got smashed, son. Destroyed. No. Not drunk. I'm reading chat while driving. It's not the best. Trust me. Damn, 73. See how it went beep like that, and then it holds it in there, in the antenna. That's good to have when you stop them. You'll know how fast they were going. We don't have any really big admin. I mean, we're technically admin. We're admin of the server stuff, but we don't. We're equal people. There's nobody who owns anything. Nobody's better than anybody else. All I gotta say is, if you're 14 years old, good luck. If you're 14 years old and you think that you can trick us, good luck. I'll say that. Nicole's really good with all that. Really good. What happened to Polecat server? DOJ, they're doing their own thing. They're doing just fine. This is a total different thing. I am not the highest ranking officer. No, I am an LEO just like everybody else. I have no higher rank than any other LEO on this server.
County 220 traffic.
220, go ahead.
We have Mountain View Drive, Algonquin Boulevard. Closest postal is 1028 on a motorcycle. I have another motorcycle here with me if I can get an additional.
I need to go by the car dealership so I can actually buy myself a car.
121.
And that's what we're going to do.
Be advised, the guy, the other motorcycle left.
I have to use the county car to go get a car from my off-duty officer. Trying to get over this way. Yeah, we'll go down this way. Nope, we're not on duty. We just went off duty up in the county. We're headed down here. I gotta go buy myself a car. I don't own shit. I don't own a house. I don't own a car. Nothing. We're broke. But we'll have enough for a car at least. That person's playing Fuck My Neighbor. You can hear it. It's a great song. I'm just kidding. Not great by any means. By any means. Criminal stuff, the way I plan on doing it is if I do criminal stuff, it'll be like in a month or so. And if I do it, because the way this server works is you cannot know the criminal world being an LEO. You can't unsee things. It's not fair to anybody else. And not to mention that I'm not going to be exempt of any rules that we place on the rest of our members of the server. So I'm an LEO. I can moonlight. I can work 2 different separate jobs and stuff. I can do civilian stuff. I just can't do anything related with criminal activity. Now, if I want to change that, I can do that and then, hang my badge up and then come back to it again. I'll probably end up doing that for entertainment purposes, but that's what we're going to be doing. I don't need gas. We have half a tank. We're fine on that. 48.4%. Actually, no, I'm gonna make it right on red. Let's do that. Car dealership's down here on the left. We'll do that.
Car 126. Still in. We get 1070 out for an abandoned vehicle north Elysian Freeway, nearest postal 176.
10-4 County tow and route 49.
Whatever.
Alright, we're gonna pull this back here and we're gonna go to Delviet up. There's a nice Casco there. Wish I could afford a car like that. My God. I never said I needed gas. I was just going to fill up. Just because I could. Why am I arguing about things like this? There's nothing to argue about. It's nothing. It'll be all right. I'll promise. Slow your ass down. All right. Compacts. Well, let's get a sedan. What we got here? Can't afford that. We can afford that, but... Ooh, can afford that. 12,000. We can definitely afford one of those. Oh, the Glendale. That's amazing. Ooh, an Intruder. That's not a bad car. Not the best either. Oh, the good old classic Primo. 25. Not enough for that. Close, but not enough for that. We can 30 grand. Warner 4,000. That's a cool car. I can see why people are picking it. Oh, Washington.
San Andreas 198 is 10
Oops, these are expensive as well.
10-4 188.
A lot of cool cars though, man. I would love to own one of those. I love this Zion Cabrio.
Holy Jesus!
Holy Jesus!
Fucking shit!
Slow your ass down out there. What you losing your mind for?
County 220 traffic.
Yeah, Prairie. Could afford a Prairie.
Be at the 24/7 in Harmony off Route 68.
I think I'm going to go with the Washington.
10-4, you clear your traffic stop.
Yes.
10-4.
We bought a vehicle. We now own it.
Sorry.
87 TTF 852. Oh, good. It doesn't pop up. Well, that's good at least. Oh, shit. I gotta log back in again. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. How would it kick me out? Them bastards. Oop. Civilian. I'm just going to register this car real fast since we are a civilian. We're good now. Identity. It's me. July 11th. Address. We don't have an address yet. Male. White. License status is valid. Hair color is brown. Build is skinny, average. I guess. I don't know what you want to say. Obtained. Deceased. No, I am not deceased. All right. Well, now we have a person. Oh, we have to have it. Okay. Where do we? Eventually, we will live down here in the city. I'm sure. Like probably not in the hills. Jesus, no, can't afford anything like that. Probably here. Probably 627 Marathon. We'll just put that in there for now.
220. Go ahead.
I got 28 when ready.
Go ahead with your 28.
Okay. Create plate.
It's gonna be 88.
It is
Tom Henry
me.
Adam 266.
License plate is going to be 87 TTF.
220. Your return comes back to
87 Tom Frank 852. Let's say Washington.
County 220. Can you 10-9 that whole thing you cut out?
And it is black. Insurance is valid. No flags on it. No notes. Oh. Law enforcement officer. Registered in San Andreas. There you go. Create that. Oh, secondary color. Chrome. There we go. Create.
Go ahead, 121.
All right, fantastic. And if we wanted to create a 911 call, we could do it right here, and that will alert the dispatcher. It's really cool. I do like that a lot. Create weapon. That's me. I have my pistol. There we go. So now they have that. If they ever stop me, they'll know I own it. Other than that, I think we're good. We are an off-duty officer right now. We're gonna go ahead and fire this baby up, and let's head over to the station, and we'll get swapped out for PD operations. Denzel Washington. Yes.
County 121 1028 when available.
121. Go ahead with your 28.
41 Frank Victor X-ray 114.
Yeah, we can change the DOB. Okay, we'll do it. It's not a big deal.
Be advised, it does not come back with a returning cat.
Not a big deal at all.
That's great. Good for you.
10-4, County Television route.
I don't know why I didn't put. What? Oh, I know why I did this. Because it's stupid. No, not 10. 7-11. There we go. Edited. There we go. People be happy. Well, I don't know about that, but you know. Too much colors in the graphics mod. I just 100% disagree. This is not one of those cartoony, straight up, insanely overly saturated. It's just time cycle. That's all. Plus the car is more of a dark blue, isn't it? It's not black. It look black, but it's midnight blue. We'll have to go get that painted.
County 220, I got shots fired, dollar bill. Bikers leaving right now.
Oh shit, shots fired up there.
Can we get a hit channel help?
10-4.
I got active shots fired.
Yeah, I put my real DOB because my officer character I'm using right now is myself, so.
I need units.
There you go.
15 around the corner.
6 arrest, car 126, we're around the corner.
126, 10-4.
Be advised, shots are fired.
10-4, shots fired. At the dollar bills.
3.
We already did get in a car chase, but thanks.
10-4.
There are more things to do in these servers than that.
10-4.
613, I'm on scene. County 223 en route.
613, 10-4, 223, 10-4.
Actually, I need to go to a garage, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we need to go to the garage and store this thing. Aren't you cool? Oh my god, that dude was driving like an asshole. Jesus, man. Crazy's down here. I don't know what that means, 6777.
County 613, can you stage 1071?
Arctic, I would never do that. That's incredibly rude to do to people. The officers on this server are more than equipped to handle what we ask of them. They're fantastic. You guys are really gonna love the RP level you're gonna see. It's quite impressive, honestly. Let's go straight through here because I need to go up to the garage. My car does not shut off at lights. It's very much well running. It's not a very loud car. Sriracha 024, how you doing, man? Good to see you again.
County 220, be advised, I am hit twice. You can roll medic.
Shit. 10-4, roll 1 medic 10.
He got hit
He'll be
twice.
there 2 mics.
I think we have to crash these gates. Oh no, this is outward. I think we have. Nope, they opened for us. Woo! There it is over there. I think we park it in the green circle and then go to the yellow circle. You can tell I've never done this before. That's because I haven't. Oh, there's a trooper. There's a garage. Return vehicle. Boom. Although it hasn't disappeared. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? You need a lift somewhere?
Actually, yeah, I was headed over to the Mission Row station. I'm just gonna move this car over here real quick.
Yeah, sure.
You can go ahead, lift a priority. See if we can get that for.
There we go. Okay, car stored in there. He's gonna give me a lift to the station,
you can
which would be
roll
awesome.
County 1070s and 1071s are our location.
10-4.
I appreciate that, trooper. Yeah, no, I just finally bought a car and I was just putting it in the garage.
Yeah, I saw lights moving back and forth, so I was just looking what was going on.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I turned in to the right there, and I was like, oh, wait, no, you can't enter this way.
129, be advised, I have 2 suspicious individuals, Algonquin Boulevard and Marina Drive in Sandy Shore.
It'll be nice once they,
postal code close.
we get that shipment of parts in to where we can have ram bars on our vehicles and all that fun stuff.
County 121 is in the area.
Oh yeah, totally.
121, can you respond, please?
Some of the cars are pretty bare bones right now.
Yeah, yeah. It's really hard to get like a ram bar for this car at the moment.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Been busy tonight?
Diaz, by the way.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I've just gone Rudy, actually. Trooper Diaz.
Yeah, Trooper Diaz. Okay. Been busy tonight or slow for you?
Slow so far.
Oh, okay. We had a pursuit up in the county.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, a guy just completely obliterated his car, went right into the guardrail right there at Grapeseed Avenue and Union Road.
10-4-2-2-3.
Amazing.
All right, Trooper Diaz, appreciate that.
County 121.
Cover, man. Off to the car wash for me. That's where I was going.
All right, have a good night. Stay safe out there.
You too, man. You too.
10-4.
Ho, 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 ho,
Anybody here?
ho.
Any units in the area, please respond.
That's Diaz. It's Diaz Vito.
Postal is 1034.
Mr. Vito.
10-4, thank you.
County 613, I'll be clear back then.
10-4.
Okay. Pink. We're going to go to PD outfit.
County 220, I'll be back 10-8 as well.
We have our gun. No, we don't. We need to get that again.
10-4.
It's clothing store nonsense. Actually, you know what? I think we can do something there with that. Let's try that. We need to go to the armory real quick. Clothing store. I think it's, maybe they don't have it for that, but oh, here, let me spin this around real fast. I haven't figured out how to go up and down yet. Bag color? No, not that. Not bag. Glasses, I don't want any. I don't want any of them. He just has them backwards on his head. I guess that's all you get.
420.
Honestly, I think this might be Alpha Ida local, whatever you want to call it. But I've got
I'm
someone
looking for
doing 180s on the highway, Grand Sonora Desert.
there.
Nearest postal is 958.
No,
but we're,
nothing there.
To the east on the highway.
Fuck it. Need to lock the door.
10-4.
Back up.
They've shown no normal reactions, so I'm gonna 1022 that.
There we go. Door's locked. Head over here to the armory. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our stuff. Pistol, taser, carbine, pump, flash, fire. We just need a bulletproof vest. That's all. Door is locked. So no one can get in that stuff. Let's go down to the garage and grab ourselves a car.
Show us out with an officer that is unconscious on 68. Can you roll us 2 additionals for traffic control?
Oh yeah, we'll do undercover eventually. Right now we have three departments, 3 cars each. Although sheriff only has 2 right now. But that's what it'll be. 3 cars each for each department.
Wings operator 110-8 and 1037 in channel server 1, channel 1. 120, correction 126. Advise the 1020 of the officer.
There's Mr. Tyler.
Northwest 68, nearest postal code 942.
Temple 126, standby for an assignment in reference to 911. Incident 553 in relation to that. It's going to be a Anonymous caller. It's a head-on collision with the officer unresponsive at that
Damn.
1020, and I copy 2 additionals.
This is what we're gonna take out right here.
10-4, be advised, we have the,
Really
the
need.
anonymous caller here.
Well, we'll keep it
on
up.
site.
I guess. I was gonna say we don't really need the
10-4.
that.
129 county.
Yeah.
129 send it.
129 new assignment in reference to the 911 with the officer unresponsive. Speed 942, route 68. On the adjacent side, 942, yes, route 68, 126 to assist with traffic. Respond 1018.
Will be police department.
129 en route.
Will be 10-8. There we go. All right.
220
back at
county. Go ahead.
We got a traffic stop, Alhambra Drive, Panorama Drive, right in front of the Sandy Shores Fire Station on a yellow and purple motorcycle. Clearest postal is going to be, or closest postal is going to be 1025.
How you doing?
10-4, 220.
County 121.
121, go ahead.
Show me 10-8 Sandy Shores.
121, 10-4, 10-8.
Oh no, it's crashed. This is ESX. The ESX framework is what we're using. The classic ESX. I love ESX. Runs great. I mean, it's a little frame rate intensive. I won't lie. But hopefully they'll optimize it out a little bit better as it goes along. We have a ram bar in this car. That's cool. We can do pit maneuvers. Yay for all the pit maneuvers.
County 129 on scene.
129, 10-4.
Royal Wheel, how you doing tonight?
County 220 clear, copy 28.
220, go ahead.
It's going to be 26 George William Union 796. It's going to be 26 George William Union 796.
Spinfire, if when we have applications open, you go to apply.ocrp.online, and you can go through that whole
220, 26 George William Union
song and dance there.
Returning to a race yellow in color Pegasi Bati. RO is a Tad Gill.
Damn, someone's already got a Pegasi Bati. Damn.
Is clear with no flags.
I would not chase one. I'll tell you that much. That's not going to happen.
San Andreas 126.
126, go ahead.
Can you roll us 2 1071s?
126, 10-4, stand by.
Nope, I'm not in the turn lane.
126, identify that 1071 needed for an officer. Is there an additional patient?
10-9.
Is there going to be an additional patient in addition to the officer unresponsive?
10-4, that's why we're requesting 2.
This car? 813, I've done it over and over in various videos. People don't listen to me. They don't listen to me. Nothing I can do about it. My first OCRP video, I'll probably go over things a little bit more in detail.
126.
But it's starting to get real redundant. I've said it a zillion times
So far.
that I'm to the point now where I'm just tired of explaining it and talking about
Medic
it.
3 and Medic 5 will
It's
be
like a-
transport. Medic 3 and Medic 5 will be 1071.
It just is what it
transported
is.
to Rescue 1 on assignment. No available ETA. 1052.
10-4.
County 220 back to 8.
Yeah, I don't. The hazards and the blinkers are in the. That's the script with the minus and plus and the backspace. Yeah, just go on. Come on over in front of me. No big deal. You jackwad. It's like fucking Ty Lopez. Stupid SAI. Wish I could pull you over. I would in a heartbeat. Piece of shit. You piece of fucking shit, man. Yeah, the local people are idiots. That's for sure. Roll down this way, see what's going on. So, with the ESX stuff, you have a lot of the drug-related activity. But we had a beta test for 2 weeks, and on a couple of the drug houses got found out. But since we went live, those were moved. So every time those drug houses get busted, or like a meth lab or a cocaine factory, etc., they will be moved. Siroch 024, this is OCRP. This is the community that myself and Dave, DK Dave, and Nicole. It's the server we started up. If you're wondering. Well, this guy thought he was gonna get in that left lane, and then he was like, nope, just kidding. JSP, there are some out there, they're not the greatest. They are just not the greatest.
San Andreas, car 126.
126, go ahead.
Sure, that's scene 1098, county medical arrived.
10-4, 126, Neon.
Please tell me you're a local, driving the way you are.
Advise your 10-8.
Uh, 10-8. 10-4.
10-4, 129, 10-8.
You're an idiot, local bitch. A dumb one, so they say.
129 is call complete 553 at 2223.
Fire and EMS is all default stuff. We do not have those departments fleshed out yet. They're all default stuff. And LEOs that want to RP that, they can. But we do not have that in place as of right now. Because you're 29 years old, there it is. Good fucking Lord. Unbelievable.
County 223.
223, got.
Show me 10-7, 1042 for the night.
223, 10-4, 10-7, 1042 at 22, 24. Have a good night.
I don't believe we have a 1042 code. That's incorrect. I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. I'll have to look at that. Just thinking out loud. Absolutely, Sriracha. It's come along, Sriracha. It's come a long way, that's for sure, and it's always being expanded upon. That is for certain. We'll pull in here.
County 121 traffic.
Need to use the ATM. We'll fill up too. Can I show you what the fuel script's like? Boom.
Shores with a black two-door sedan, occupied ×1.
Did we not get in the right spot?
10-4, 121. Do you have a cross or a?
Yep, there it is. Fill the engine.
Nearest postal 1037.
Boom. Boom.
10-4, 121.
Filling her up. Will it still keep going? Yep. You can pump outside. That's kind of cool.
141 is going to be 1037, 10-8.
141, 10-4, 1037, and 10-8 at 2226.
Why are you doing this to me? 99.2. That'll work. Okay, sweet. Actually, while this is sitting here, I'll just go ahead and turn off the engine. Get out. We need to go to the ATM.
County 129.
129.
I have a dead body
There's
in the
him.
road 68 Grand Sonora Desert.
22 it.
Can I get a county EMS to my location?
Okay, deposit of money.
9, 10-4. You said Route 68 is Sonora.
Let's go ahead and
correct.
deposit
10-4, is that going to be on the
5,000 of it. Oh, we have some money on us.
Northbound?
Closest postal is going to be 939.
10-4 at 939. 129.
County 220 priority.
220, go ahead.
Gonna be trying to catch up to a vehicle.
Oh, somebody's running from somebody.
He blew by me at 110 on Panorama. I flipped on him and he is gone.
Yeah, you can change your voice settings right here. You got normal, shout, all that stuff.
You need the channel.
Negative on channel held. It's gonna be a black two-door sports vehicle. It's got purple with a purple secondary color to it.
Let me go to the car
as
wash.
I turned on him, he was gone. He jumped the railroad tracks on Panorama, flew through the stop sign, almost hit a vehicle.
I forgot this is that weird thing.
Last seen in the area of Marina and Panorama Drive.
Guvaz that doesn't exist. I was just correcting something. That's all.
County 121.
In this RP server, we do not allow any out of character nonsense. Out of character is something that should never be said. It should never be typed. It shouldn't even be a thing. The text is the best way to tell somebody that information that they're saying is incorrect or something like that. But no, we do not have to say out of character. It's the
Why is prepare to copy active Bolo? All units 1064.
not a thing
Always be
like
on the
that.
lookout for a black and purple in color two-door sports coupe. Last seen in the area of Marina Drive.
Yeah, people can rob banks. They have to clear it, so they're not sitting there robbing banks over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Speed reported by 220 as of 2228. Blaine County is clear at 2229.
Let's go through the old car wash here. Get her nice and clean. There we go. Car was washed. We don't have all that dirt on the back anymore. Yay. Still got that weird shadow business going on, but it's pretty looking, right? I think it looks pretty cool. And actually, we can get ourselves a cool picture here. It'd be like this. Lights on. Actually, turn the headlights on. Like this.
129 Blaine County.
We have the camera script, so we can use that as well.
129 Blaine County so far for a 1052.
That's a negative. We're clear. I'm back 10-8.
10-4 129. They've always clear and on scene with Blaine County Medic 9.
There she is, looking all pretty.
Correction call 556.
San Andreas 126 priority.
126, go ahead.
We got that Bolo vehicle, northeast Joshua Road, headed towards Los Santos Freeway. High rates of speed. Clocked at 100 plus.
10-4, advise the direction of travel with the road.
Northeast. Took a left onto Sonora Freeway.
Come over here and talk to this guy.
Northbound Sonora Freeway.
Look at this shit.
Can we get a unit to head southbound on Sonora Freeway as well?
Look at this shit. Oh, he's going into the car wash. What the shit is going on over there?
Tip for 126. Continue updates, please.
Be advised, we've lost eyes.
What is he doing?
Southbound.
Be advised you just go up Sandy Shores exit.
10-4, 220.
I don't have eyes.
10-4, last seen in Sandy Shores exit.
I was like, what the fuck is going on over there? That's funny. You see the little person there with a little pink at the hospital?
Down in Harmony itself.
That is the plastic surgeon, so people can go there and change their character's facial features and whatnot.
In the area is Route 68, please advise.
County 129.
129, go ahead.
Do you have a better description on that vehicle?
Red roof.
See you dissipate. Have a good night, man.
Gray body color.
Roger, I had that vehicle at the recycling plant, eyes on. It looks to be occupied 2 times and requesting additional.
220's en route.
We have quite a few pilots in the OCRP.
126 rolling.
We're going to have an FAA division soon. We're working with it.
1 minute out.
Still working on it.
Oh, yes, channel south for 126 and 129 at the recycling center off of Catclaw Avenue and US Route 68 for a reckless driver in vehicle pursuit as a 2233 channel 1 south.
County 129, 2 at gunpoint, expedite additional.
129, advise the final stop.
County 220, we're going to be at Catclaw Ave. Closest postal is
Can I
going to be
help you, sir?
954. 220 is on scene.
Oh, it's you. I haven't seen the police cars.
Out at 951 Catclaw
Did the
Ave.
department just get these? They look amazing.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
San Andreas 420. I'm about a quarter mile
Perfect.
out.
Thank you. That looks amazing. Just checking it out. I'm a big fan.
420, 10-4,
Huge
copy.
fan.
Okay, sir. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Didn't mean to scare you.
Ryan. I was like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Amazing. Josh 360J, thank you for 4 months in a row, brother.
San Andreas 126. We got 2 at gunpoint.
10-4, 220 with 129, 126, 2 at gunpoint. 420 advised when on scene. All other units remain clear.
Head over into Rancho.
Show me on.
Check the area down this way.
10-4, 420 out with 129, 126, and 220.
Covering passenger.
Here, put him in my car.
117 is gonna take passenger.
F-22, that's funny. There are people that, like, when you look at police cars, they're, like, it's the same kind of thing like with airplanes. There's, like, an interest there, you know? I've always loved police cars since I was a kid. His unit number is 126. He's calling in as San Andreas, means he's their highway patrol. Interesting looking Warner there. We do not have an area unit division yet. That's something we're going to be working on this week for sure.
County 129.
129.
Scene is cleared, 2 in custody. You can go ahead and list priority.
129, 10-4. All units, channels clear.
No, people cannot be stealing police cars.
129 with 117 and 126 with.
If they want to do a scenario or something like that, they'll clear that with somebody ahead of time, and we'll work with that. But no, we're not looking for that style of role play or that quality of role play. It's not our style, not our thing. Set up into good old Mirror Park, and if you haven't seen the I'll show you the postal code for those of you that have joined afterwards and haven't seen the postal code map I made. I can show it to you, and you can see how our postal codes work here, or address codes.
127 Los Santos.
127.
127 new assignment. Call 560 in reference to a suspicious person. The area 397 Elgin at San Andreas. Elgin at San Andreas 397 in the area. The part showing whiskey, Mike, indecent exposure. Subject is yelling at passerbys, throwing food and cheeseburgers at them. No pants, indecent exposure. Check the area only. No RP is on scene. Call 560. Respond at your discretion.
397 right there. 127 Metro. Show me your route. We're just going to respond just because we haven't had anything else to do.
San Andreas 117, that's way when ready.
117, go ahead.
It's going to be 23 Adam, Frank, Mary, 897.
117, you advise 23 Adam, Frank, Mary, 897. 1723 Adam, Frank, Mary, 897. No return.
An unruly person. I think they're upstairs though. Let's go around this way. We'll check it out.
San Andreas 126.
Didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today.
126.
Can you roll us a 1070 to Catcall Avenue at the recycling plant?
Yeah, 397. We are definitely here.
10-4. 1070. Advise next on rotation is going to be Corvo's Garage. Next on rotation for 1070 for the vehicle. And you advise the 1028 from 117.
10-4, stand by.
I don't see anything going on here.
San Andreas 126, you're 1028.
Go ahead.
He did say Elgin though. So it's on the other side. We'll just go down and then we'll make the turn. Just go ahead and head over down that way. One, 2, 7.
127. RP call back in and stated additional information. Subject left in the area. Correction. Subject left from the area, headed southbound, down Elgin towards Strawberry. Nothing further at this time. Subject is identified from a local as Whiskey Mike is his name. Nothing further at this time. Last seen southbound. All that we have is a white male with no pants.
127 clear. Okay, towards Strawberry. We're going to be looking for a individual with no pants running around down here named Whiskey Mike. That's all the information we have right now, so we're going to check and see if we can locate that individual. Let's see anything here. Let's go ahead and...
Oh, 127, 1099, hot mic.
San Andreas 126.
Whoops.
126, repeat.
You're 1028 when ready.
126, go ahead.
It's going to be a gray Lynx. 28 is going to be 23 Adam
First
Frank Mary.
hot mic of the day.
23 AFM 897.
Be looking around this area.
23 AFM 897 on record. Be advised the 1070 Corvo's garage did not advise the 1052. They are in realm.
10-4.
Central 532.
532, go ahead.
Yes, sir. You can go ahead and show me 1037, 10-8.
Looking for a white male with no pants on. This ought to be interesting.
San Andreas 420, you can show me 10-8. Call is still active.
420, 10-4, 10-8, 1098. All clear.
Not sure where the hell this person went. They might have gone to the Vanilla Unicorn, honestly. Towards that way. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm down here at this exact location. They might have stumbled off up further south. Let's check the lot here.
.532 San Andreas, identify your agency.
Hey, sir.
LSPD.
Excuse me, sir.
10-4-532.
Or not. Okay. Guess he wants to have a good time. I was just gonna ask him if he's seen a guy around here. I don't see anybody. Yeah, no fucks given. Maybe he just didn't hear me. That's very possible. No, that was not a local. Let's go whiz back around this way. We didn't check that spot though. Let's go ahead and do that real fast.
126. Show us back in Rock Station. Prisoner custody.
126. Repeat last.
Show us en route to station with one in custody.
10-4, 126 to 117, 1 to 1015.
120, County 129.
129, go.
Show scene completely clear. All units back. 10-8.
Yeah, I don't see anybody down here.
126 to 117, 129 is 1098 from call 559 as of 2244.
You ain't nothing but an asshole with bumps around.
County 121 traffic.
121, go ahead.
Show me on East Joshua Road at Route 13 with an abandoned vehicle.
.121, go ahead with the vehicle information.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Stand by on that.
Do not see it. The 10 codes we use are the Florida Highway Patrol ones and plain talk as well. I'll talk to him, see if he's
121, 28 when
seen
available.
anything.
121, go ahead.
85 Steve Union Charlie 166.
Telling him, come on over here. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, please.
121, repeat the plate in regular phonetics.
Hey, bye.
He's coming over here. You see anything down here? A white male with no pants on walking around?
Nah, I see nothing. I heard the call over the radio. Have a look in the area, but I've seen nothing.
County 121.
Yeah, I saw one individual go into the Vanilla Unicorn, but he was in a black jacket and black pants.
5, Sam, Union, Charles, 1.
I don't know what this white Granger is doing, but he's just hanging around the area.
2185, Sam Union Charles, 166. No applicable return.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but have a look. I have a look in the area. If I see something, I will call you up.
Alright, it sounds good, man. Thank you.
Yeah, be safe out there.
The hell is this? Jesus, was he not paying attention? Damn, you alright, ma'am?
You alright?
He clocked him.
No, you hit me with your car! He hit me!
Okay.
Oh my god!
No, this isn't good. I'll call it in.
I was just walking to the store and you hit me.
127 Metro.
127, go ahead.
We're gonna be at 134 with a white female in a bathing suit. Just got struck by one of our units. Can we roll a medical down here?
10-4, you requested medical and additional.
That's affirmed.
God, I'm gonna steal your balls off.
10-4, 121, correction, 127.
I'm gonna steal your balls off.
Are you alright, ma'am? Are you alright?
127, identify the other unit out with you.
What's your unit number, sir?
I think my leg's broke. My leg's broken.
Sir, what's your unit number?
532 Metro.
141.
Go ahead, 532.
Arrest that man.
533, are you at 134 Strawberry Avenue with 127?
That's a negative.
It's 141. 127 Metro. I believe it's 141.
10-4.
Just hang in there, ma'am. We got an ambulance on the way, okay? Are you okay? All right, just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on.
County 121.
Good God.
121.
10-8.
10-4, 121, call 561, 1098, 10-8.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He just went. I looked behind me and I just saw him go forward, and I saw you walking, and I saw it all happen. It was just really, really unfortunate. Well, I can guarantee you, ma'am, he didn't hit you on purpose.
I should hope not. To protect and serve, not to protect and run my ass over.
Yeah, no, I totally understand, ma'am. You have a name, ma'am?
County 220.
No, I understand, but do you have a name so I can let the medical professionals know your name? They're on their way.
10-4, 220, call 559 was assignment complete at 22:48.
Anita? What's your last name, Anita?
Jensen-Rodriguez. Don't forget the hyphen.
Okay, I won't forget the hyphen. Okay, ma'am? All right, 141, just stay with her.
Yeah, okay.
No, you stay away from me, you son of a bitch.
So that did work, by the way, the voice setting was. Our voice script does that. Let's bring that up a little bit. There we go. Let's do a name lookup of Anita here. Make sure she's okay. Anita? Damn, you gotta have it exactly. Shit. Ma'am, you okay? You still hanging in there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just in a lot of pain.
No, I understand. Ma'am, how do you spell your name?
Anita. It was just really recently put into the system, so you might have to try
Okay.
A-N-E-E-D-A.
Anita. Okay, I got you. Thank you.
Okay.
Anita. I was doing A-N-I-T-A like Anita. No, it'll pop up.
Copy Bolo for a vehicle as of 22.
Let me just look up Jensen.
For black
Nope.
color, black and purple in color, 2-door sports coupe. Last seen in the area.
I mean, that's exactly what we had, and then Rodriguez.
High rate speed, RPS 220. Subject last seen in the Blaine County area. Use caution when stopped.
Name not found.
Applied as of 22.
Because it would pop up. See, there's already Rodriguez in there.
White male, no pants, possible vagrant.
Yeah, it's just not in the system. That's all right. Not worried about it.
Los Santos police will take the report. Contact communications for further. Controls clear at 2251.
County 220.
220.
You can go ahead and clear the Bolo for the black vehicle. We got that vehicle 1015. Or we 1015 him.
Ambulance.
10-4 driver subject to that vehicle is 1015 is clear.
All right, ma'am. Ambulance is here. Okay. We're gonna get you some help. Where's the pain located?
Black color and purple 2-door sports coupe. Blaine
Oh,
County
it's
is
my
clear.
leg
Bolo,
and my right hip. I just he kind of pushed me over onto the ground.
Okay. Well, we're gonna let them take care of you. Okay.
Is he drunk?
No, I assure you, he's not drunk.
129.
Is he playing like Angry Birds or something?
I don't know, ma'am. We're gonna look in and find out what's going on our end. Okay. We're just gonna get you the medical help you need.
Okay. Okay, good. Oh, they're here. Oh, hello.
Yep. All right, we're gonna hand you off to them. Okay.
Okay.
We'll get a report from you when you're feeling better back at the hospital. Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna hobble my way into the RP ambulance now. You son of a bitch! I'll get you yet. I'm gonna sue your bum.
Strawberry crossing Innocence in the parking lot. Out with a pedestrian struck. Nothing further. Call 562. Respond at your discretion.
532, acknowledge. Show me en route.
532, 10-4.
127 Metro.
127.
Medical is here and took them away. We're gonna be code 4.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned.
532, copy direct.
I copy.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, I said I was about to pull out and look to my left to see that white Ranger and didn't look forward. And yeah, I hit her.
Yeah. No, I was looking behind me and I saw the whole thing happen. I was like, oh no. But she was in a bikini. I wonder if that was part of the call from earlier. I don't know. Either way, we'll get you.
Yeah.
I saw what happened, so I'll put that in the report and I'll let them know. Okay.
Okay. Here's your thing.
All right, man. Have a good one. Jesus.
Yeah, you too.
Just ran her straight over. My fucking God. RoboCop. There it is. We're gonna be 10-7 the rest of this time. Back to the station. Get to the chopper now. We need to get down now.
532, status should now be showing at 10-8 available.
532, 10-4.
I need an ambulance. Exactly. Anita ambulance. No, there will be no more PD departments. There's no need for it. We have PD, sheriff, and highway. That's it.
San Andreas 126.
That's easy.
126.
Giannis 020. No, we do not have trainers. There are no trainers in this server. Unbeatable Gaming 02. Thank you for the bits. If you sent a donation, I don't have those. I don't have alerts for them or anything like that. So I also don't have my PayPal set up for that. So if you did, thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
County 203, 242, 10-7 for the 9. Good one, everybody.
203, 10-4, 10-7, 10-42, 22-56.
Is Andrew your dispatcher? I don't know who you're talking about. You're being very vague. There are tons of people with that name. We don't need no stinking trainers over here. I tell you. Royal, very, very soon. This one's going to go out on the Favignano Live channel, and then you'll start seeing some RP content on the channel soon. Like I said, it's the way we're doing things is I'm being as fair as possible with the members of the community. So I'm doing LEO, so we're going to have LEO stuff for a while. And if I do any civilian stuff, it'll be as a police civilian. It will not be a criminal sort of thing. If I do any criminal stuff, it might be like in a month or so. It'll be where I'm completely removing myself from the police department for a while, so I don't know what's going on in any of those rings, if that makes sense. Corrupt cops. There you have it. There you have it. We have iRacing Wednesday. We do. iRacing is a we were off last week for Easter. Just like it follows the real schedule. Siren, we're using the Mastercom B siren. Sounds quite nice. See you, Mr. Klemple. Have a good night. Take care.
Going to be out southbound, South Mount Milton Drive.
Thank you very much, Hidden Ashes. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you.
No distance needed. Currently not going to have a 28.
10-4, 613. Advise the nearest cross or closer.
Be advised, nearest cross is going to be West Fifth Boulevard near postal 501.
Move your ass.
San Andreas 126.
126, go ahead.
Gonna be a green smart car. Stand by for 1028.
Okay, I'll clean that guy up. Oop. Wrong one. Whoopsie daisies.
1020 is gonna be Panorama Drive.
Oh, whoopsie daisies.
28 is gonna be 410. Mike.
Oopsie doopsie.
010.
If you would have interest in development and stuff like that, you can always apply whenever applications are open, and we go from there. It's all right, Rex. I'm used to it. No biggie. No big deal at all. Oh, where am I going? Wrong room. I go to this room. Blam. Sucker. And I have my guns. I should not have my guns anymore. Why? That needs to strip me of my guns. It does. I wonder if I can go to the armory and remove them. I didn't even try that. I bet I can. Lock the door. We'll go into the armory. We just need our pistol is all we need.
I use 1064 active Bolo 1064.
Let's see. Pistol. Taser. Nope. Just
male,
gives it to us again. That's what it is. Okay.
214 Elgin Avenue, walking southbound towards Strawberry. Subject is a Whiskey Mike, nickname Whiskey Mike.
Not sure how to do that.
Vagrant possible, not wearing any pants. One for a Los Santos police report, no RP, no one following. Los Santos is clear of the Bolo at 2301. County.
All right, guys, we are going to call it here. This is the first look at OCRP and the things that we've been doing. We're very excited about our future and the expansions that we will have here. Some fantastic people here. Really, 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 really happy to have them on board. And on the way out, I'll show you this real quick. If you missed it earlier, this is the postal code map that I worked on. 3000s. We got 2000s for Grapeseed, as you can see there. I even did some of the parts of Raton Canyon there to make it a little easier to report. And then 1000s are along this line. 900s split down into Harmony. 1000s go up into Sandy Shores. And then it goes all the way back over this way. And we've got the 800s over here. And they go all the way through here. The hills and all that. And then you can see all of these down here. So I want to make sure I had a lot of detail when it came to the buildings. So law enforcement can really, really, really pinpoint areas that people are. That was the idea behind it. But actual buildings, every building has a postal code to it. Or not postal code, but an address to it. And that's all that matters. But let's see. Let's find somebody who is streaming. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Looks like Mr. Ryan's still over there streaming, so you guys can go run over there and say hello to him. Let's do that. Be sure to head over there and say hi to Mr. Civ Ryan. He is streaming on OCRP right now. And guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Unbeatable Gaming, thank you for all of those bits and the cheer. Very, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. I will see you all very soon. Take care.